It has happened again. A wood frame apartment building still under construction, destroyed. Just like Waltham in July and Dorchester in June. Those last two fires prompting Boston officials in July to promise potential change.
During construction, when the building is the most vulnerable, is where, Joe and our teams are going to look together to see if there are things that we can do to improve this so the situation doesn't repeat itself.
The state fire marshal now telling the NBC Boston investigators the state will also look at these wood frame buildings under construction.
Within the context of these recent incidents, undertaking some additional scrutiny with respect to these incidents and what code implications might be there.
In June, the NBC Boston investigators started looking into the giant wood frame buildings springing up all over the state and lightweight engineered wood that goes into so many of them.
I do have concerns around the lightweight construction. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. If you look from a firefighting perspective, they're very dangerous buildings for firefighters and all those people working them.
Once it catches fire, it burns more quickly than traditional lumber and can collapse more quickly.
Lightweight construction has some hazards to firefighters especially. There's certainly a sound practice prior to introducing a fire to the building, but those components will change the way, the tactics and strategies that fire departments will use.
State and Boston officials would not go so far as to say wood frame buildings, which can be up to 6 stories, should be smaller, or that lightweight wood should be restricted. Now understand that the fire hazard is during construction. Once it's already constructed and the sprinklers are in, officials say these buildings are safer. We did reach out to the developer. We got no response. Live in Weymouth, Karen Hensel, NBC Boston.